mastertheplatform.com.
One thing you want to do is definitely do your research, do some thorough research on your topic, some of the people that are going to be in the audience, interview them to get an idea on where they're at, get feedback from others that you respect, feedback that's going to help you tighten up your message. Just treat it like a sport. You want to eat right. Review your video of your past performances. Take time to meditate. In school, my coach would always say that proper preparation prevents poor performance. Ed, I would like to know a little bit about your preparation when it comes to developing your speeches.
Yes, my speaking and my preparation for speaking is now more laser-like in terms of its focus. I really thought that, well, you go out there and you just give a speech. And a lot of people who are just beginning their speaking career, or perhaps who have not competed, they look at it as the end result. Get on the stage and make sure you don't mess up the words. Get on the stage and make sure you pronounce everything properly. Get on stage and make sure your hand gestures and body movements are precise. Now, all of the aforementioned things are very important. But more than anything is getting on stage with a mindset to really touch that audience, to move them to a level where they understand precisely what you are saying and doing. You see, one thing I like about competing with people from around the world is you come to find out that we as human beings often focus on all the differences we have. Differences in ethnicity, differences in how we speak, differences in our lifestyle. But when you get in an international competition, you discover that there are some truths that you can speak that are universal. I don't care where people are from. Everybody has had a disempowering moment, a period in their life where they feel like, oh, I wish I could die. Everybody has gone through sadness and heartache. Some people to the degree that they've even thought about terminating their life. And when you step on a stage and you're using an illustration and you're talking about a person who perhaps has maybe even contemplated suicide, and you say something like, you don't want to kill yourself. You just want that pain to stop. And when people are faced with a challenge, they have one of two options. They can fight or they can take flight. And whoever you are, I believe you were brought to this point in time to stand up and fight. You'll be surprised. You can be in a foreign country. How many people will stand up like they're in a Pentecostal tent revival and say, that's because the human experience has many differences. But guess what? The human experience has so many similarities no matter where you are. And we as speakers have the ability to touch those common ground similarities, to harness the power of motivation, and to say to people, you were brought to this space and time to take it to the next level. And I've got news for you. When you do that on a stage, it's more than delivering words. It's more than articulation. It's the power to change and transform lives by the spoken word.